So I'm coming back with a update on how I feel. I had my chemo-radiation, the 27-day program, ending on October 24th, 2024. This is this year. And as I said in my first video for self-care during that time, I was bedridden about 2 weeks after that, and then felt pretty bad all the way up until the past week. I've had good days and bad days. Yesterday wasn't so great, but I woke up this morning, and it's the 27th of November, or 28th of November, in New Zealand time. And I felt great. This is the first time I was able to go to the gym and work out, and felt pretty good all day today. And just having just some minor discomfort when using the restroom. I'm still having the burning sensations, so I'm still using the I know this is backwards, but the Insta-Gel Lido, which is a gel syringe liquid that is kind of a numbing kind of solution for you. You use it in that area, try to get up in there, and that helps with the burning. But as far as how I feel pretty good today, and I'm getting ready to start my chemo drip. I have just put the PICC line in, so they'll be using, this is what this looks like. It's not very pretty, but they just insert this all the way into your body, and then they can just administer the tube of chemotherapy drugs. It's a little cocktail of 3 different types of drugs that go in there. That's what they refer to as cleaning up after the radiation, the 27-day radiation. And they expect some nausea. I'm still feeling a little fatigue. Like, I've been feeling a lot of fatigue, but I think that that's starting to go away right now, but I don't know how I'm going to feel on Monday when I start my chemo drip. So still using the Ultra Prox suppositories, which again, that's a really good medicine to help the area up there. What kind of, you've got the symptoms of itching, swellingness, and oh gosh, it just feels like sandpaper, you know, when you do the radiation that concentrates on the pelvic area. Again, I've got stage 3 rectal cancer. The tumor size in the beginning was the size of a walnut, about 4 centimeters. And the radiation aimed to shrink that down. And then the chemo drip, which I'm going on for 4 months, it's you hook up a little container, you take it home, you keep it on for 48 hours roughly, and then someone comes to your house here in New Zealand, and unhooks it and takes it away. And then every other week you go back and you have that tube put back on again. I don't know how I'm going to feel during that. I'm hoping that it's going to be better than what I've been through with the chemo-radiation portion. But I'm still doing my bath soaks. Again, self-care, first video, all the meds that I was on, recommendations. I suggest looking at that if you haven't started your treatments yet. But just something that I want to mention again, and this one, if any doctors come across this video, I think that you need to have a little bit more proactive prevention in mind with your training. I think that what you should be doing is, as soon as you find somebody who has polyps, polyps are likely to turn into cancer, or could turn into cancer. And if that's something genetically in your family, you should ask the patient, do you have any brothers and sisters, you know, sons, daughters, and let them know straight away they should be checking their prostate. especially after a certain age. You know, I would recommend as early as 20s and 30s. We're finding cases like that, rare, but we are, and we're finding a lot of cases, and they're getting younger in their age, in the 40s. This is something more commonly in your 50s and upwards, but regardless, I think that you should say, look, we found some polyps. This is hereditary. Contact your siblings and your family members. Let them know that you have them removed, or if they've been tested for early signs of cancer, especially. And you know, then we can go in and check. I could have had polyps removed last year. My brother had polyps removed, had his doctor advised him properly. My brother would have told me, and I would have had my prostate checked, and then obviously they would have probably most likely found polyps and sent me in for a colonoscopy, and all of this could have been prevented. So prevention is something you should be focusing on, and that is communication, not ignoring the situation. You know, I feel like hospitals are turning into something that is just so procedural that they don't think of everything. You know, your first step in patient care is caring for the patient. You know, this is something that you need to focus on first, and so communication is key. But I'll get back on another video, let you know how I'm feeling at the end of next week with the chemo drip. Hopefully I won't have the nausea. They expect the symptoms to be fatigue, could be more constipation. I'll be continuing to use my laxatives, the sachets. That's in the first video. I went over all the meds there. Yeah, so don't feel so bad today. Today's been a good day. First day I've exercised in a month. So my last workout was at the end of October, and this is the first day I've been back. And it was a really good yoga class. So I'll come back next week and let you know how I'm feeling.